whatever, however, whoever you are, it's the P.U.W.F, the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans, and we're starting off the match with Orange Cassidy from wherever, which counts for the all.
Jerk off Cassidy.
And this is ladies and gentlemen, I'm with my co-host Joe BNC. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing good. Watching the jerk off hand. See in the background?
I'm not either way. Anyway,
that's why they call him freshly squeezed, folks.
The views of Joe Biencio are his and his alone and do not reflect on the P.U.W.F. hashtag SPM Outreach and Reactions, Alice Coquito, or any affiliates of such as. I've been practicing, Joe, just in case. I have to put that too, like the jazz. Warning: the views of Joe Biencio and the Smoke Lounge are his and his alone and do not affect politics, religion, or life. They are opinions. Please don't sue us or at us.
Hey, it's all right. We're all forced to watch the freshly squeezed man.
I wonder who's gonna fight. It's Pac versus who?
No, it's freshly squeezed. It's the trios titles.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the trios titles. Okay. That would be funny if they won the two. That would be like nuts. I doubt it, but they could be nuts.
Be a slap in the face to fucking Lucha Bros.
Not really, man. I mean, they got the belt, and they weren't even supposed to get it. The Lucha Bros. Either way, they got it. It's done. Trying to find a better stream, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I'd be okay with Trent and Chuck getting them, but
yeah, I know.
Freshly squeezed man getting another one would be just.
Okay, can we just have a normal day without screaming and crapping on their bodies? I mean, come the hell on, man.
No, I'm talking about Orange Cassidy just in general. Just.
I know you are, and that's why we love you, Joe. There we go.
He's a dick in real life, anyways. Fucker.
Like the Death Triangle have. And look at this. He went right to Orange Cassidy.
But Trent Beretta rolling up Pac and very nearly stealing it.
It'll be a good match.
I mean,
again,
Tony,
either you don't like him or him. They're going to be.
Right there, we saw how angry is Pac still. I mean, normally
we are 1 minute behind, ladies and gentlemen.
Extremely angry, but I can't imagine.
We are watching the top right corner of the screen.
I was watching highlights.
Yeah.
From AAA's last most recent show, and my God, the wrestling. Did you see the highlights from that show?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Oh my God, Pentagon. Penta alone. The match he had, and the bloodiness of it, and the masks ripping off, and his mask was like half ripped off his face with blood just running down.
Damn, man,
crazy
nutsack. I can imagine that. We better give it a second.
It was a mask versus mask match. You had to rip the other person's mask off to win.
Okay.
And when they say rip, they mean rip.
Okay. Fuck, that's crazy, dude.
I hope that the Lucha Bros go heel.
Combat Club.
You think so? I don't know, maybe.
I'd like to see them. I like the Lucha Bros. I like Penta as a heel, especially.
In his hometown,
looks
to win the AEW World Championship against former champion Hangman Adam Page. All of that and so much more.
Another guy.
Title Tuesday for sure. It's apropos with all these
I do want to see Castle versus
on the
Jericho. That's going to be a really good match.
Right here on Dynamite.
Yeah, Castle and Jericho is going to be fantastic. I'm talking about the Hangman with his tassel pants.
Oh my God, you and your tassel pants, dude. Let it go.
His nipple tassel pants. He's got those little nipple tassel pants.
I just like Dalton Castle. I like Dalton Castle because he's a unique character, like Orange Cassidy, like Darby, like everybody else, and like
Dalton
very
Castle is a good wrestler, though.
Oh yes,
he's a great storyteller.
They're so inventive in the things they do. You're right, Tony. Right here, you see it.
That's what I like about him.
I don't fault Dalton Castle. I was hoping he would be on AEW a little more than he has been, to be honest.
I think at the time when he came out, I mean,
and it was definitely nasty.
At the same time he was coming out, remember there was Prince Pretty in NXT, and there wasn't that many flamboyant characters like him. Now,
Mexico City
I don't know.
in the semi-main
like,
event,
his time was wasted. Honestly, he should have been WWE or even in
Ray Fenix faced
AEW. Because him and the boys.
Well, WWE had that
great
kind
for
of.
the AEW, or
They
excuse me,
had
the
the
AAA
Tyler
Mega
Breeze and
Championship.
the Fandango character.
Penta
Yeah, they did. And they
successfully
wasted it.
defended his
I
mask
mean,
against
a tag
Viano
team that can
4
switch
in
up
the main
every
event. It was a
single
bloody
week
and intense
and be
brawl.
funny
in
and
Taz.
be
I mean,
like,
just
even
3
if they
days removed
lose,
from
you
that,
still like
both
Penta
they
and
were
Phoenix
the
the
have to be
acclaim
feeling
before
the
the
wear and
acclaim
tear
were
of
the
that.
acclaim.
I agree.
Because
It
they
was
had the
Vince.
crowd
Feeling the wear
NXT.
and tear, but
It was
also
Vince.
look at the
Vince
other side.
did not like.
Yeah, they have
Vince
momentum
did
to get
not
those
like
victories,
the.
Siobhan. I think they thrive on that, guys. I
He
really
did not
do. I
like
think they
the fashion
thrive
police,
on
and
what they
everybody
have to do
loved
to
him.
win matches.
Yeah.
And if it's 3 days away,
There's another opportunity
remove,
that Vince
why not?
missed on because
Especially
he was
keeping that
stubborn.
mindset of high stakes
That's true.
championship matches,
That's
or in
true.
Penta's
It's
case,
sad though,
a
but like
mass.
I used to love watching NXT like just at the later days before it went all crazy. But when Fandango would come out as flight attendants and then doctors and then Beth Phoenix would be like really stupid, like she would play stupid. Like I heard I had to get a chop in an oral. I'm like, and like, like, are you okay, Beth? Like you should really get checked out. Like what are you talking about? Like, oh, okay. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But I missed those days. And Fandango
Here
doesn't
in
exist
Cincinnati,
anymore.
where the Reds play, this building, the old Riverfront Coliseum, is
Beth was
what it
playing
called
Dumb
at one
Blonde at
time.
the moment.
It's had some great events in it.
Either way, everyone's having fun. Legend. Welcome to P.U.W.F and Dynamite Live Watchalong for the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. We're gonna keep watching.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. I'm with my co-host Joe BNCO, starting host of the Smoke Lounge, coming soon in about a week or two, and co-host of the Destroyers of Smoke, which we're taking on hiatus, of course, and co-host of Battle Blunts, which we will start once Kane's schedule aligns. That's fine. We have 7 seasons. We have all the time in the world for that shit. So
Stay tuned, folks. Smoke Lounge is starting to heat up.
Exactly. I'm switching from one stream to the next to get better handles.
You good?
I know. Just try to get it out. There we go.
Congratulations to Chris Jericho on re-signing his AEW contract yesterday or today. He re-signed through 2025.
Oh, nice. Good for him. I mean, everyone expected him to go back. He's like all the podcasters. Oh, he's coming back. You know, it was all the work. He's like, just let it go.
No,
so many memes now.
His comment was, they asked and they said, "Why would you re-sign with AEW?" And he said, "Why not?" And he said, "I've been here since day one. The company is growing and doing better than it has been since I first started." And he said, and I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. That's mentoring younger talent.
Yeah. He could be the king of ROH once ROH gets a weekly television show. Like he could be the king and skate off that for 2-3 years, easy. And that could be his retirement tour. Really just enjoy life. You know?
He is also taking up. He's taking a bigger role. Also, he's going to also be a producer, a backstage producer, and on top of being a mentor and an on-screen personality.
And that's good for him. He needs that. He needs to just help people. He's at the time of his life that he wants to go 62 like Ricky Morton, but you can't, man. You just can't.
Tony Khan said, and I quote, "I don't know where Chris Jericho has found the fountain of youth, but he has."
Yeah. Like daddy ass, like Ricky Morton, like Sting. And Sting's been out for a while.
AEW Dynamite back live on TBS. It's Title Tuesday. This is our first of 4
nice
championship matches here tonight.
Yeah, we're watching
Not many.
Again, go on.
Not many people could look like daddy ass at almost 60.
Oh, the guy is ripped.
58 years old, and he looks like he's in his 30s.
Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, nice.
Oh my God!
From.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this? Oh my God!
Spin. Nice arm drag by and a stomp by Phoenix.
I'm a few seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm a minute ahead of everybody. A minute behind everybody else. But it's still beautiful.
Exclamation point.
Here it comes. You're going to see a lot of tag team wrestling here coming up.
Of course, a lot of tag team wrestling.
Well, a lot of three-way moves coming up here in a second. Triples. Yeah. They like hung them upside down and shit. And like, I don't know. It was Oof.
They're going hard on the Lucha Brothers.
Damn, they fucking just hit Penta in the face so hard it looked like he spit purple.
And he has purple on too, but we have a color overlay for
It looked like the fucking color sprayed off his fucking face when he got hit.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, nice. That was some of that Japanese strong style, old school shit right there. From Trent and Chucky.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right around the belt waistline to really get a good back.
Not again, no. Oh my.
Chuck Taylor to the outside. Beretta.
Oh, nice punch.
Penta.
That's an ode to Jerry Lawler right there.
The opposite side.
Yeah.
And now back with he's pulling Orange Cassidy over to the corner.
Oh,
Phoenix
that was
first
chest to the
ring
fucking
post.
Sternum and face. Chest too. Look at Pac.
Packs are going up.
Could be thinking
What
Black
is
Arrow.
this?
No, Orange Cassidy
no.
rolls
Duff.
inward.
Oh,
Pac's in trouble here now. Oh,
So half and half combination.
nice combo by them.
Yeah, best friends says some of the best tag team maneuvers you're going to find in pro wrestling. Yeah, that's soul food half and
I
half
just hope,
combination is one of
they'll
the
do
best.
the
You're
awful
right.
waffle. That thing is very
To
dangerous.
the midsection. Oh, stuffed pile driver by Chuck Taylor.
And you're not going to be happy in a few seconds.
I hate when he does. I like the awful waffle with the right amount of opponents, but don't do it on like level 8 characters.
Stalling pile driver.
That's
Penta
stalling
just
pile
got
driver's 5. That's fine.
spiked.
That one. That was the Jerry Lawler I was talking about.
Yeah, that was a good.
That's
Yeah.
that spike he just did.
Guys, you
You
got
got
people
people
what they want. And what they
Here it
want.
comes.
No one does
Maybe
that stall.
new
Yeah.
AEW World
No one does that
Trios
stalling pile
champions.
driver in a while.
Champions are in
It sucks
trouble. The
though.
challenges are looking great right
Here it
about
is.
now.
Best friends with
The
This you're
anthill?
talking about, right?
Yeah, the anthill.
stacked up. Orange
Here
Cassidy
comes the
on
anthill.
Shoulders
Woo!
and splash.
I love that move. It's something so stupid but unique and well. I love that because of it. Welcome the second person that's here because we only have one follower on our Twitch channel. Welcome
Hola.
and follow. Hola and bienvenue. We watch AEW Wednesdays, Fridays, and Rican reactions and stuff like that. Pass by. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm too tired to talk it out, so let's go. There are streams that give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. We'll fix the stream right back. Please don't.
No.
leave. All right. And if you do, well, we're happy that you passed by. Please tip your waitress. All right. That's how it is. There we go.
Damn.
You better watch out because of Cassidy. People
Lucha Bro's trying to give me a heart attack.
Yeah. Every single.
Come on.
There we go. Let me fix it. Maybe it's a bit over here.
Oh.
Keep talking. Keep telling the crowd what's happening, Joe. While I fix this.
Reversal. Oh. He just gave him the Phoenix gave him his finisher.
The Phoenix driver. The Phoenix Fire driver.
Yep. Yeah, he gave him that. He went and did like the reverse 619, came back through, kicked him in the head, gave him the Phoenix Fire driver, and pinned him with it 1, 2, 3. He pinned Trent.
Yeah.
It's over. Nasty. Oh, dude, there was conflict. Phoenix stopped Pac from hitting him with the bell, with the hammer.
I saw that. I saw that in a couple of screens. That.
And now
Phoenix
there's
and Pac and
Yeah,
kind of
and now
fucking piss off. Yeah.
Phoenix and Pac just had a fucking
There we go. One.
just had a face
two.
off.
3, he
Yep.
does it.
Done. Yeah.
They had a face to face at the end.
The winners of this match
And then Penta got involved and stopped Phoenix. And then Phoenix went and gave Pac the pound afterwards. And they hugged it out.
What a battle! What a win for Death.
That's gonna be used. That's gonna be used for context for later.
It's gonna build up for a
Of
match.
course, it's gonna build up, man.
It's gonna be the end of the Lucha Bros. I feel like Penta is gonna turn on Phoenix
Okay, could happen.
God, neck
Brutal.
because Penta has an evil side.
Yeah, but I think Pac is gonna turn on
What a
Penta
way to
and
kick
Phoenix.
off Title
'Cause then
Tuesday.
Penta and Phoenix can stay
Or-
baby faces.
Pac turns on Phoenix.
Yeah.
Pac turns on Phoenix. Penta goes to stop Pac. Turns him, looks in the face, and then Penta starts beating the shit out of Phoenix. Because Phoenix,
they've done that before.
because Phoenix, by stopping Pac from doing what he had to do, Phoenix cost them like the trios title.
That could be it, yeah. And Penta and Phoenix has had wars. They haven't showed the wars between Penta and Phoenix and AEW yet.
Last year in the casino ladder match at the end.
No, and they're both at their peak right now. They're at their prime to be able to do that. And they're brothers, so I mean, brothers always have great rivalries.
Of course, that is true.
And you know, somebody that is celebrating 30 years in the business this past week, Mr. Matt Hardy.
It's his
Oh, good for him, Matt Hardy.
30 years in professional wrestling.
That's true. Like, I didn't see Rampage because again I was doing something and something happened, and I know that he fought Ethan Page. Everyone cheered Ethan Page and booed Matt Hardy. So
yeah, I watched the Matt Hardy podcast, and they had all these wrestlers from all over WWE, WCW, like TNA, like ECW, like AEW, all these wrestlers just celebrating Matt Hardy.
Okay.
So many fucking wrestlers, dude. Undertaker was on there. Mick Foley, Ric Flair.
Cool. Ric Flair would do anything with his face out. Even if, like, for wrestlers, he won't do it. But for everybody else, give me money. But for Matt Hardy, oh, Matt Hardy, you and I have done some wars. Like, where the hell, Rick? Oh, you and me and
the good brothers.
Starcade. No. 97 Starcade. Like, all right, wrong person, Ric Flair.
Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson came off screen pretending he was Will-O-Wisp. He's like, I'm just messing with you.
That was cool. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You know?
30 years in the fucking business, dude? That's a long time.
Yeah, but again, Ricky Morton's been here longer. You got a lot more people that he's been longer. Brooklyn Brawler, if you went back to wrestling, has been like 30 years in the business.
True, but Matt Hardy's only in his 40s and been done 30 years in the business.
And he has the body of a 65-year-old man. He needs to stop. He needs to fucking stop. That's why I said
Matt's not that bad.
He's rickety. You know he's rickety. He can't even walk good half the time, man.
TLC matches, man.
Exactly. Get one more year out of you, and then like do what Moxley's gonna do.
Bro, Bully Ray was one of the guests. He's like, "Hi, Matt." He's like, "I know he never met before, but you know." He's like, I hear good things about you. I've seen your matches. He's like, hopefully we can do something in the ring eventually.
And then, that's fucked up.
The fucking Dudley boys.
Yeah. Bully Ray's a dick, dude. He's been doing that lately. Good for him, though.
Yeah, he was just doing it as a rib.
I know, yeah. He's always a good person to do that. I wonder what the next match is going to be. I know it's a women's match.
Sheeta and Storm is tonight for the interim title.
You think that's tonight? Like right now?
It's on commercial right now. They're doing an interview with Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Rebel with Tony Schiavone. AKA Fat Face Dipshit.
What? Leave him alone, man. God. What the fuck did he do to you now? Like, Schiavone's a nice guy. Marvez.
I don't know. He tries to come off like a tough guy and shit, and he gets ball shotted.
How the fuck is he a tough guy with the damn earring in his ear, dude? That's no tough guy to me. I look at him like that's just him. That's just a 60-year-old man. I look at JR.
You gotta grow a beard, and put it in a damn earring, and think you're tough.
Let's find out.
Shida coming up for the interim.
Stand there with three women, and they're all tougher than he is.
You are in a bad mood today, Joe. Ladies and gentlemen.
Extremely disgusted would be the right word, Tony. That Jamie Hayter or myself are not the current
interim
women's world.
Here we go. Women's title.
By the end of
Tony Boredom.
One of us will be interim AEW
versus Hikaru Shida.
Let's jump ahead. One of us will be AEW Women's World Champion, but that's a whole other story.
I'd like to see Hikaru Shida take it right now.
Is over.
True.
Shida later. Yours truly.
And take it off Tony Boredom.
Here we go.
Britt Baker
Not
and
yet,
Jamie
though.
Hayter
Not
may
yet,
be
though.
looking too far ahead because this match has been nearly 10 years
You call her
in the
Toni
making,
Storm,
and it is happening right
the storm
now
of
here on
crickets, because you
Dynamite.
can hear them when she comes out.
All right, let's storyline match because they haven't fought it. They've known each other, but they've never fought each other ever. So this is probably 10 years. And they're both from Stardom.
Dude, you hear that?
World Championship. Introducing the challenger.
I have my TV on. I have my soundbar and TV on 15, which normally would be deafening because of the crowd, and it's pitch quiet.
Women's World
It's a little
There's
Champion.
no
quiet
clapping.
Without one of the most popular
I can hear her
competitors in
music.
AEW, bar none.
Yeah, for
Because
good
they don't
reason.
build up female wrestlers
Stand good
anymore.
in
That's
that
the
ring.
sad thing about this. They haven't
It's
built
not-
up any female wrestlers
It's
at
not
all.
just that. You heard the crowd for Sheeta, right?
Yeah.
Now listen.
Gold Coast, she deserves it. What, no?
Is the AEW interim women's
And Toni Storm hates it when they call her intro. She even said it in interview. I hate when they call me intro.
But since
I'm the
her
champion. She
arrival
looks like
here in
Rosa's not here.
AEW, Toni Storm has
You're the
been
paper champion.
on
You're the
fire.
placeholder.
She claimed that AEW
If you,
interim
ladies and
world
gentlemen, hit that follow.
championship
Wednesdays and Fridays, you watch this.
back on
Live
September
reaction,
All Out, and since
top
then
right
has
corner
been a fighting
only.
champion.
With fuck you, Nate. Take down
And now
piracy.
she steps foot into
Sorry, folks. We
the
are
ring
forced to watch Toni
with
Storm.
her friend,
She is part of the show.
Hikaru Shida facing
Not our
off
call.
For the first time ever in a one-on-one
No.
contest, Tony.
Again, the view is Joe
It's gonna be
BNCO
hard
and Joe
to prepare
BNCO.
for when you're
I'm not gonna
going
say sorry. This is a
against
women's
a
interim
because
championship
you
match
really
between
gotta try to
Sheeta.
put that to a side. Don't
I have to make a. You know, I have to make a little banner now.
Yeah,
I have to make a banner now every time you say those
Absolutely.
things.
It's like competing
This
in
is on
an
you,
exhibition
sir.
sport against your
Why-
friends
why
on
you gonna make
TV,
a
what
banner
have you.
for?
You're trying to win.
You
It's
know
about
damn
making
well
money. It's
what we
about
gotta make a
winning
banner for. No, I
championships.
call it
You want
this.
that AEW
You are not in
Women's
high school,
World
sir.
title.
Okay?
If you are Sheeta,
Let's go.
guys, listen. This is the
Sorry
first.
for getting
Hey, I got
back.
views. I got opinions. I'm allowed to have them.
16
I know.
months
That's why,
that
and that's
Sheeta's
why
had
you're gonna have your own
opportunity
show,
in a
and it's
one-on-one
something special,
contest
ladies and
to
gentlemen. There's
capture
5 people
that
watching.
world title.
Hit
There
that,
it
hit
is.
that follow.
Title Tuesday, boys.
Welcome Wednesdays
Title
and
Tuesday,
Fridays.
I say,
The
Shivani.
podcast for
Trying to make the most of it. Did you
underappreciated
ever face one of
wrestling
your friends across the ring?
fans.
I had no friends.
P.U.W.F.
I could
with
set
my
you up for that
co-host
perfectly.
Joe BNCO.
It's not
this
about
evening.
me. It's about Excalibur, Shivani.
Well, I know you mentioned that this
We got
match
5
is nearly
people. That's more
10
than last
years in
week,
the
so
making.
we're
The
growing.
first time.
Hey, we're growing again. We're
Hikaru
growing.
Shida, Toni
We'll be
Storm
back where
crossed
we were.
paths
Trust us.
I know we will. Eventually we will. We're just taking the time.
Because guess what?
2013,
Fuck you, Nate. We ain't
the
going
tag team
nowhere.
match in
Fuck
Sheeta's
you, Nate. This is
hometown
still
of
copyright free because
Kanagawa.
again we're watching the top right
Storm's team
corner
got the win
With an
that
overlay.
night, and now
with an
here we are,
overlay on
almost
it. So if you're gonna bitch at that, please bitch at your mama for making you and that's your lifestyle to be takedown piracy. That is your echelon, your upper echelon of crap. You know what? It's not about him. I don't want to talk to that asshole. He gets on my damn nerves,
Basement
man.
dwelling troll motherfucker.
Honestly, dude. Fucking
sign in the
honestly.
crowd. It said Sheeta 3. That's Hikaru
Keep watching.
Shida is
Boom, nice drop kick by Sheeta.
Well, it's Sheeta. She's one of the top 5 wrestlers in AEW, women's wrestlers in AEW right now.
Yeah. I'm happy for her. Honestly, she deserves it. Like now.
Sheeta's one of them. Britt Baker's another.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the women's division would be where it's at if it wasn't for Sheeta, if it wasn't for Britt Baker, especially Britt Baker.
No, of course.
Jamie Hayter's another one. But Serena Deeb. Most definitely Serena Deeb.
didn't see it coming, and that
she hasn't been there long enough.
history lesson there.
Yeah,
Synergy.
that's true.
But I was going to say Athena, but she hasn't been there that long.
Yeah.
That's where it is now, man. I'm sorry.
There's chance.
Storm.
Let's go Sheeta. Let's go
Yeah,
Storm.
ratcheting-
It's faint.
ratcheting up the aggression a little bit
Very
there.
faint.
Got it right.
Sheeta will get more of a pop if she wins the belt.
She won't though, but that would be nuts if she did. This like a random Tuesday, not on a Wednesday, but on a Tuesday.
Grab the hair like a.
And a given Tuesday.
Oh,
Friends
they
don't
give
make
it
friends
Tuesday,
like
that's true.
this. It all depends. It all depends.
Well,
I've
come
seen
on,
marriages that this stuff happens. Well, yeah, but
I just wish there was like there was a war before that belt, a real war. Just all it is, Britt Baker's talking. That's it. Britt Baker talks. Jamie Hayter looks.
Now cover it, hook
Toni
up
Storm
the
talks.
leg.
Toni Storm
Intense.
beats a
I mean,
person.
maybe-
move
Well,
on.
they said, you heard what Britt Baker said. She's like, it's going to be me or Jamie that's going to be the next champion.
Yeah, and of course I don't like that they're stalling the Jamie Hayter storyline either. But again, we have to wait for that crap. We have to wait until Jamie Hayter turns, or wait until Britt Baker turns. And I don't like that we have to wait for something so stupid that we can get it done now and then make a new storyline. Not wait.
Slow
for Thunder
burn.
Rosa. It's a long slow burn. That's just been turned off and then used later.
There is. Yeah. The source is all over the place. No, it is, man.
We're getting it long and slow.
Oh, we lost 4 people. Fuck you guys. All right.
Oh, wearing Padres right.
The people that's watching, thank you for watching.
Anyway.
Speaking of wrestling, since there's not really much going on right now.
No, not really. This is a good women's match.
Cody Rhodes, in other news, is healing faster than they expected. They were expecting 9 months, and he is looking to be back inside of 6 or 5.
Yeah.
That's dangerous, though. That is dangerous for him because he can tear his shit out again.
He's only doing it with 100% doctor's approval. If he does.
Of course, and with HGH and various other chemicals that Triple H is not banned anymore. Like, hey, Vince is gone. No one gives a shit about this anymore. Pump yourself up with shit.
We're sports entertainment, not sports.
Exactly. With the right money, you can heal 6 months. With all the money, with cryotherapy and steroids and so they're popping out right now. Of course you can come out. Look at John Cena. How many times that guy's ripped shit out of his body and then like 6 months later he's more powerful. Picking up
Triple H, same thing.
Picking up Big Show. Yeah, but remember the time he tore his quad. That was funny.
Dude, he blew his quad out and was back. They said he was going to be out a year to 16 months, and he was back in 9 or less.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It's also because these performers, these wrestlers, they push their bodies to the limit when they're healing. I mean, they work themselves to the fucking bone to get back to the ring.
Yeah, I'm glad for that.
And you realize Cody did have the surgery right as soon as he left Hell in a Cell. That next morning, the surgery was done.
He went hard. I respect you for that. But that's why I said, like, injury that bad, and then you put a limit.
He performed with the injury in a Hell in a Cell.
Like I said. I know that, but the thing is, take the 9 months. If they have a storyline that goes with the 9 months, take the fucking 9 months. Just get well and be healed.
He wants to be able to be there for the Rumble.
Stupid too. That's stupid.
Storm fires in the chop stops.
If you're there to get a name, then do it the right way. Don't process this because you think you're gonna lose your moment. You're there now in WWE. You don't have to lose your moment. Just take the time for it. Again, all these wrestlers are going out one by one.
But here's the thing: all he has to do is come out at number 30 for the Rumble. Hear me out. Come out at number 30 for the Rumble. Throw out like 2 or 3 guys, right? Win the shit, and then he could just do promos all the way up until WrestleMania.
The gut wrench, and now.
That's fine, I guess.
Can she do it?
Because he's supposed to be back in March anyway. He was supposed to be back for 9 months was March.
Yeah, so 6 months would be January, February, March, like December.
She was looking for the Falcon Arrow to Kushida.
That's fine.
Which was supposed to be the day 1 pay-per-view, but that was canceled.
The Venus shoot attempted, no.
And Triple H said there's a lot more cancellations coming because he's not going to run gimmick pay-per-views anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He wants gimmick pay-per-views out.
That's true. Joe, we're going to do only 1 hour today because I'm not really feeling this, honestly. Nothing against you. I know that. If Tim comes in, then you guys keep going. 9 o'clock, I said, I got to get ready because my girlfriend's coming at 9. I got to get picked up to go out. But I got to get ready, obviously. I'm waiting for Tim. Tim, if you come in, you guys can take the lead and keep going. All right?
Well, wherever Tim may be.
If you're getting some of that, get some of that, Tim. Wherever you are, man.
Hot Mook Summer could be feeling the frigidness of the Chicago weather.
And we're in fall too. We're in fall too, so we gotta call him like Hot Mook Autumn. I don't know. Hot Autumn Mook. No, Cold Autumn Mook.
I was gonna call him Frigid Mook.
Or Pumpkin Mook. That works too. Pumpkin spice. There we go. Pumpkin Spice Mook. That works. He won't like it. We will love it.
Pumpkin Spice Mook, where you at?
There you are, Pumpkin Spice Mook.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, and nice DDT.
Oh, that's right. They are. Are they in Pittsburgh?
Where Moxley lives, yeah. If it's in Pittsburgh, then yeah. Wait, isn't he from Cleveland?
Cincinnati, right?
Cincinnati. Yeah, you go, Cincinnati.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, but that's not the aftermath is what's great.
Yeah. Jamie Hayter's coming out. Yeah.
Setting the table for Britt Baker.
Britt Baker taking a sweet ass time.
Fucker jumped up on me. I walked past and he just all the way into my fucking head.
I have a Daredevil cat.
Okay.
Right, some boos for Dr. Britt Baker, DMT, but
I mean, come on, it's Dr. Britt Baker.
My cat's like almost 20 pounds, and like he gets you when you're walking by and just jumps all the way to your shoulders randomly as you're walking.
Jesus, 20 pounds.
And I'm not talking like a little jump. I mean like he gets like a 15, 20-foot leap.
Yeah. Saraya comes out. Saraya, Saraya, not Saraya.
Oh,
I said it.
Is that fucking what's her face?
Paige.
No. Small Chinese lady. I forgot her name.
Gail Kim? No, not Gail Kim. Mia Yim?
No, the little one. The one's got history with Britt.
And Rebel finally realizes what's happening to Britt Baker.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
She's really good.
It's Riho.
Yeah, Rio. That's it.
Riho.
We're in pink. I'm not used to seeing her in pink.
I have not seen Riho in a while. Riho takes down Rebel.
It's out Jamie Hayter.
Rio just exploding back on the scene here in AEW. Yes, Dynamite comes in very small packages. She's amazing. Yes, sir. And you can see Tony Storm's face in the background. She was shocked to see
I'm glad
Rio,
that Rio's
as
back.
everybody else was.
Get some of these fucking veterans back, man.
Riho for Tony.
I don't know
back.
people say Rio.
Tonight.
Rio, championship was pretty cool. She fought everybody.
Rolling through the concourse here at X Center.
Saraya was firing out Britt Baker.
Yes.
I don't know when they
Saraya's
were
running
Doing
after
a little
Britt.
promo.
Rio, and what a match by Sheeta and
Looks
Storm.
like a promo's happening with Warjo.
Jamie Hayter, we're talking about
We'll see right
either
now.
one
I
would
like
be
the
the
promo
world
for Warjo.
champion by the end of the year.
Yeah, but they're talking about the
Up
team
their
that just
sleeve.
came in.
And Tony Storm still the AEW Women's World Champion, but still to come
Maria
tonight.
Kanellis, Mike Kanellis, and
Championship match.
okay.
Chris Jericho looks to bring against Dalton Castle, plus our main event. But right now, one of the most dominant tag teams find themselves in the crosshairs of the embassy. The Kingdom. That's Maria Kanellis Bennett, Matt Taven, and Mike Bennett.
I have zero tolerance for disrespect.
The two-time former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
So now that you have,
Great.
we
These
get to
guys
teach you a
ain't-
lesson. We can do it however you want, collectively, individually.
I'm sorry, man. I cannot
Either way,
respect
we are going
Kanellis and
physically hurt
Taven
you.
and
You
this
pick a
guy. They've been
championship, your
everywhere.
choice. And I know right now you're thinking to yourself, this is a golden opportunity. That cackling bird that you have walking around ringside, she's telling you, boys, this is our shot. Let me explain to you what the reality is.
There it
Gentlemen,
is.
you are two men.
This is
You were
Warjo.
given 6 million ways to die. And you still chose the wrong ones.
Nice.
Warjo not taking too kindly to the arrival of the Kingdom. But right now, our colleague Renee
Was that their name, the Kingdom?
is standing by.
Yeah, the Kingdom
with
from
Dax
ROH. They've
Harwood,
always been called
Cash
the
Wheeler,
Kingdom.
FTR.
Well, that was Mike Kanellis' name in them.
Joining me now?
Kanellis
FTR.
Taven and Kanellis' husband. That was his name
Gentlemen,
was.
what an insane 2022 you've had so far. I mean, you've got the AAA tag team titles, IWGP tag team titles, Ring of Honor tag team titles, and you are currently the #1 contenders to the AEW tag team titles. When do you guys plan on expanding your
I'm letting
collection?
Renee let it out because again, this is taking the accolades of the FTR.
Well, at least they're acknowledging it now.
Yeah.
About fucking time.
Oh, of course.
Tag team champions and the IWGP and AAA World Tag
Oh
Team Champions.
God.
Coming with that,
The ass
there's a
boys.
big target on our back. So whether it's
No, worse.
Sanjay.
Nope, worse than that.
Solo.
Dragon Lee, Andre Listico from AAA, or
No.
the Gates of Agony, or
The Gates of Agony. They said the Gates of Agony, so probably the Gates of Agony.
Sneaky Swerve.
Why is Sneaky Swerve? Oh, come on.
And Keith.
Leave him alone, Sneaky. Well, Keith is just along the ride because I guess they didn't want to pull the trigger yet. I don't
He's
know
like,
when they're going to pull the trigger.
Swerve's like, hold my apple. he threw his apple to Keith and he starts spitting off on FTR.
Yeah.
And he took his apple back and started eating it again. I couldn't hear what he said. Keith said something and then he walked away and Swerve's like, but why? Fuck you, Swerve.
Sneaky Swerve.
No one likes you, Swerve.
Deserve a shot at those championships. You do, yes, yeah.
Woo, that sounds like a good ass match. FTR versus Swerve in Our Glory, first time ever. Yes, please. Let's go.
I want to see the big rig on fucking Swerve. Big rig his ass straight to hell.
it's FTR's house, bitch.
It's at the R's house, bitch.
When you got that much gold, it is your house.
But they're going home to Virginia. This is going to be a homecoming for them.
And they're also
This could be
the
the start.
IWGP Heavyweight IWGP Tag Champions, the AAA Tag Champions, and the ROH Tag Champions.
And the AEW contenders for the
#1 contenders for the AEW Tag Team
AEW
Championships.
Exactly. For
Against the
7 to 8
Acclaimed.
months. For 7 to 8 months, which is true. The numbers. Again, they have to put it in there. We're like, wait, we fucked up, so we're gonna put it in there so we can acknowledge it now. Now we're being serious.
Like, let's acknowledge our ranking system finally
Yep.
that we've been ignoring for the past almost a year.
That is true. Joe, I'll be back in a minute. Please tell them about all your wonderful shows that you have on and up and coming if you want to.
Lots of shows, folks. Lots of content. We got Tuesdays, which is on hiatus at the moment, which is Smoke and Treasure, where we watch our show, National blah, blah. Where we watch our show, and then we got Friday, which is going to be Battle Blunts following Rampage, which again, that's on hiatus right now. And coming soon. Stay tuned for a future time and date. But we will be unveiling the Destroyers of Smoke present the Smoke Lounge. Interview-based Q&A show, kind of like a throwback to the Smoke Lounges of yesteryear, where we actually sit, we enjoy ourselves, we have a smoke, we enjoy ourselves, we have a little conversation with random guests. And I am working on lining up a hell of a panel of guests for this show. Stay tuned. Like I said, it's going to be a wild ride. I have a lot of people lined up, from performers to podcasters to gamers to comedians. I believe I have a hypnotist lined up. A historian. It varies and ranges, and I'm trying to get bigger and bigger folks to come on the show. But they take a little longer, and it's doing a lot of talking with that. And as soon as I find out more, you guys will be the first to know.
I went back talking with Darby and Jay Lethal. You heard what Joe said? Stamp it, send it,
2 weeks ago, you beat me, but it was a fluke, and I'm going to prove to you, the world,
Darby.
myself, my Beck can beat you
Yeah,
anytime
Darby.
I want. That's why we're here.
All this just ask for a rematch.
You're gonna make Jay unleash the madness.
In the rematch, I'm gonna beat you again, and then you're gonna want another rematch, and I'm gonna beat you again and again.
Black Machismo is gonna be coming out.
Listen to what I gotta say. The fact is, we know your weakness, and it wasn't just us that came up with it. A good, close, personal friend of ours let us know exactly what Darby Allin's weakness is. Yep. And now that I'm up close and personal with you,
Razor blades?
You look like a trash
I
man.
don't know.
Alex, I think
I only say that because he looks emo. Razor blades?
Yeah.
Is he a cutter?
I think it's time for you to leave.
I don't know.
I know
He's pissed off. He's gonna fight.
What's my weakness?
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me!
Yeah, you like Jason Voorhees? You like water. Put you on a fucking raft in the middle of the ocean.
Hey, bring the door down.
How about we put him in a casket?
Come on, I can't do this. Oh my God!
This is some hardcore shit. Beat him up on the damn fence on him.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to see Darby? Yeah, you want to see fucking Darby?
Jay Lethal's just going, oh my God, look at this.
Yeah, look at this stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, jeez.
I'll break your fucking leg.
Good Lord. Wow. Dude, yo, trapped in a figure four here, trapped under a steel door, dude.
Jay Lethal demanding a rematch, but this goes far beyond any of that.
Man, you gotta hope he's okay. I mean, they might still be working on him.
Well, right now, Tony Schiavone standing by inside the ring. Jesus.
Thanks, guys. Here in Cincinnati with the one and only William Regal, head of the Blackpool Combat Club. Absolutely. And later on, it will be John Moxley, Cincinnati's own, defending against Hangman Adam Page.
For the AEW.
And here comes MJF. Business is picking the fuck up. So now we gotta talk to this, because every time this thing comes out, we get copyright. Every time this song comes out. I don't know. Remember last time we did this on YouTube? It was coming out perfectly, but then when this song came out, oh, you know what? No.
That is MJF.
So, you know, we'll just keep talking. As long as we keep talking, we're fine.
Yeah, MJF.
Yeah.
Curious what's going to be said, because I know he has a date with Destiny for the title.
And this is a lyricist's dream to go one-on-one verbally with Regal.
And not only that, the slow burn that they are doing with this. Woo.
They are. It's smart.
Slow burn. They are making us wait.
They can make MJF a babyface. All they need is just timing and the right precision.
Well, if you look, the Pinnacle is already all back together, minus MJF.
I hate that stupid thing. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'll talk about that on Friday. I hate that shit so fucking much.
Why?
I'll talk about it on Friday because they're gonna pop out on Friday. Most likely.
Now here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell a story.
Yep.
And I don't care how long it is, you're gonna listen, because whether you realize or not, you owe me that.
Straight, bitch. You heard him.
Cincinnati, bear with me.
You know what's mad, Cincinnati?
When I was 19 years
listen to
old,
the story.
training in the business for 1 year at the Creative Pro Wrestling Academy, one faithful
night ago.
And then, kid,
hang on, man. I'll be right back.
Your hard work's paid off. We got you WWE extra work. And to some that might not like a lot, but to me at the time, it was the only show in town, and it was an opportunity. And an opportunity is all I needed. So I packed my best gear. I put on my best suit, and I drove to the Barclays Center, didn't I?
And then me and the extras, we were all put together, and we were then greeted and spoken to by none other than Sir William Regal. You proceeded to tell us you are all going to go to the ring and have tryout matches before the show's proceedings tonight. You then had us against a random opponent. We were put in a single file line, and my match was set to go on second. And the first match gets in the ring, two young dreamers. And the onlookers were as follows: Arn Anderson, Dean Malenko, Adam Pearce, and William Regal.
He's talking about the first people. He's talking about the first people that the first. He was number 2 in the tryout.
The pressure was on.
What was he talking about?
It was my turn. I was shaking like a
First people that went up to the tryouts, William Regal said, "Get the hell out." Second guy, which is him, MJF, goes into the ring. Let's talk about it right now. Damn, Phil. That's a burn to Phil Levesque.
You mean Paul Levesque?
Yeah. Well, he said Phil.
And then you pulled me away from the group and you said, "Follow me." And you brought me to a separate room.
Oh, man.
Where it was just the two of us. And you said, "Kid, you got 3 minutes to sell yourself to me. Go." And boy, did I.
Oh, boy.
And by the time I was done talking, your jaw was on the floor, wasn't it? And then you picked it up, and I'll never forget what you said to me. You said, "Kid, I'm gonna get you a job here today."
I realized you were a piece of crap.
You got partying going on out there?
Oh, Jew boy, no.
Yeah, that's just a normal Tuesday over here, man. Let me mute that.
What? It's quiet. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it was a bad time for...
Well, no. Damn, you fucked up, champ.
And in that fell swoop, my heart stopped, but then you resuscitated me with your version of hope. You said to me, "Kid, I like to put my name on many people, but when I do, they get jobs here. The list is small, but the list is as follows: Claudio Castagnoli, Bryan Danielson, and Cincinnati's own Jon Moxley. And kid, here's what I want. I see something in you. When you age, I will personally put my name on you, but until then, I want you to go home. I want you to work your ass off, and every single month, I want you to send me a match and a promo." So I went home, didn't I, Will? And I busted my ass. Month 1, you respond to me, "Maxwell, thank you so much. I look forward to reviewing your progress." Month 2, "Maxwell, thank you so much. I look forward to reviewing your progress." Then month 3 came along, didn't it, Will?
Always getting
Month
deep in the
3
promo.
came along. When you told me to send you a match and a promo every month, month 3 comes along, and you send me a promo that I have saved to my phone to this day. You send me a promo. You send me a promo.
Smirko, you would, son of a bitch.
You send me a promo that I have read every single day since. Let me read it to you here today live.
Nice, let's go. Well, welcome everybody who's new. Hit that follow button.
Here's the email
if you're new. Wednesdays and Fridays, we watch this.
Put this in quotations. "Show me your acting skills." Do not reply to this, but how would this make me say, "Oh,
I know. Let's hire Max. Make a name for yourself in the wrestling world and you'll get noticed. That means being a high-level performer. When you do, trust me, I'll know. Fortunately for you, the game has changed. The WWE exclusively hires the best talent in the world to the top world-class athletes. When you're one of them, then maybe send me your stuff.
Damn.
Yours sincerely, William Regal. That's the email you sent to a 19-year-old kid, a child with a dream, and you squandered it! Look at me. Look at me. No, look at me. This is real life, goddammit.
Oh,
when
here
I
we go.
read that email, when I read that email, I wanted to quit professional wrestling. I wanted to quit my life. Look me in the eyes when I say this. That email made me want to kill myself.
And the studio's gonna have to pay for that. Oh, the studio's gonna have to pay for that crap.
God bless MJF and his fire promos. Jesus Christ.
And then I realized
this is an instant babyface. He's turning into an instant babyface.
Would win, and I couldn't have that. Now could I, Will? No. And now here we are, and my God, have the tables turned. The year is 2022, and you are nothing more but a sad, withered old man who got fired.
Oof. And those 4 that's watching, you hit that follow so you won't get fired either.
Ooh. Who got fired. And now you have snuck into my company like a flea-ridden rat by sticking to talents far better than you ever were, like a succubus. And you know who I am? I'm MJF. Oh yeah, I'm 26-year-old kid who's on top of this business. I'm a generational talent.
He's phrasing that really
He's
well.
Fucking killing it.
The man
Killing it.
who your former employers now be willing to take several human lives simply to get me to put pen to paper in the bidding war of 2024.
There it is.
Yeah.
I want you to look at me nice and good when I say this, Regal. I read that email every single day, but not to put a chip on my shoulder. No. I read that email whenever I need a good hearty laugh. Become to me, Will, nothing more than a joke. And you know who I'm about to become? The AEW champion of the world! Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and
better than you,
and you know it.
You know it.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
Now the crowd's up.
Fucking
people
promo.
Are standing.
Promo.
I will give him that. He's smiling. He said it's about fucking time. Welcome
Give
to
this
board, man.
motherfucker the title already.
No, it was nice. Now it's Regal's turn.
This is the motherfucker we need as a champion. And
That
it's
is true.
not just the
That is
microphone
100%
work and the character work, but
You mentioned being 19.
Here you go.
it's his in-ring performances as well.
At 16, I left home and went to work on a carnival and was having to fight grown men to get into this industry.
Again, yeah, give Regal the respect. If people, you can't boo Regal.
I wasn't trying to cast you aside, Max. I saw exactly in you what I'm seeing now, and it's making me happy. I saw somebody who was going to be big star. I wanted to light a fire under your backside. One,
Nice.
because we live in a day and age where you can't have grown men smashing your face in when you're 16 and when you're 17 and when you're crying every single night and you go to
fucking bed because your fucking body hurts.
I'm going to be a professional wrestler, and if a bloody email is what it took to get you to this place, and you've...
That's right, you've grown exponentially.
held on to that for 7 years. You've had it easy, sunshine.
You had
That's
it.
exactly
You had
what
it
you
easy,
You
sunshine.
had it easy because you mastered something that you seem to forget. We spent several times together where I told you this is what you need to get good at, sunshine.
Good at sunshine.
You need to practice. Every time you brush your teeth, you need to stand and talk and practice and get so people take note.
That's it. I love that. I love that Regal's breaking his ass.
He told him, he's like, every time you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Are we good or?
Yep. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
But you never put your somebody like Mr. Shivani. I wanted you to be where you are. I knew you had it in you. The only problem is you've let me down because you took shortcuts. You haven't done anything to prove anything to me yet. Just because you're getting paid here doesn't prove anything to me. Just because you're making lots of money
doesn't prove anything. It's kind of making a good point.
But the fans are behind him.
Sort of, because when Regal comes in with sense, you're like, I can't boo Regal here. Do we clap? I don't know.
Because I just like hitting with them.
Yeah, that's right. It's not easy. He loves hitting people with that brass knuckles. He just like doing it.
Don't take any shortcuts. You want to be a real bad guy, you level. Then make a name for yourself by doing it right. Beat everybody that stands in front of you, and I don't care what liberties you take with competitors. Just get to that place. But if you want to be the devil, show the world right now.
You really?
Or are you going to just take another shortcut? And so you can come out here and act like a victim and whine and cry.
Regal, people are standing because they know this is, come on, this is old school booking right here, man. Come on, if you're gonna be the villain, hit me. Let's go. Hit me and be the villain. If you're gonna bitch about it, get the fuck out. Hit him, dude. You want to be the villain? You hit Regal, they're gonna hate you.
You saw him take the ring out.
No. No, he took out his brass knuckles. He
took out the Dynamite diamond ring.
What a shame.
He took the Dynamite diamond ring out of his pocket.
You still have a lot to prove.
Yeah. Can't boom. No, that's true though. You want to be a real villain? You're not there yet, boy. You are. I've seen villainy. I've been there. And he's right. You don't have to hit Shivani. People are clapping. Yes, that's called logic. It's called wrestling logic. You can't get mad at Regal, dude. Sorry. You can't get mad at him.
Well, I know Max pretty well. And
that was by far the most complex promo we have ever seen.
But it was good.
They turned MJF into a babyface. Regal saw that and then flipped it, and he's still a heel, but he's a heel in training. That's pretty fucking badass.
Did you see who they showed in this promo?
Dalton Castle.
Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins.
Of course, because Tony Khan owns ROH. If I was Tony Khan, I would put Seth Rollins' face and Kevin Owens. I put El Generico. I put him in the beginning like, you're mine, motherfuckers. You're mine. Next week we're gonna have El Generico. Well, a picture of him pop up on the stands because you can. Fucking do it.
That's because they're going against NXT tonight too.
Well, good for them. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. For 1 hour at least. I know. But
because the Acclaim just came on.
Oh fuck. Well, you know what? I'll hear the rap tomorrow. How'd you like Dynamite so far for this first hour? Anyway.
Good, great so far. It's a good show so far.
And the promo itself, the highlight again was a promo between MJF and Regal. Something we have never expected, but something that we've always wanted without knowing.
It made up some points with the Tony Storm match.
Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Remember, see you tomorrow or whatever day we do wrestling. We're leaving with